Sudan, officially known as the Republic of Sudan, is a country located in northeastern Africa. It has a long and complex history that spans over several millennia, with its earliest known civilization dating back to the ancient Kingdom of Kush. Over the centuries, Sudan has been ruled by various empires, dynasties, and colonial powers, each leaving their mark on the country's culture, society, and politics. The earliest civilization in Sudan was the Kingdom of Kush, which emerged around 2500 BC in the region around the Nile River. The kingdom grew in power and influence, establishing trade links with neighboring kingdoms, such as Egypt and Nubia. Kush was also known for its military prowess and became a major power in the region, conquering Egypt in the 8th century BC and ruling it for over a century. In the 4th century AD, the Kingdom of Aksum, located in modern-day Ethiopia, conquered Kush and established its own rule over the region. The Aksumite kingdom introduced Christianity to Sudan, which became the dominant religion in the region for many centuries. In the 7th century AD, Islam spread to Sudan, with Arab traders and missionaries spreading the religion throughout the region. The Islamic conquest of Sudan was led by the Arab general Abdallah ibn Sa'd, who defeated the Nubian king in the Battle of Dongola in 652 AD. The Arab conquerors established the Islamic State of Makaria, which became the dominant power in Sudan for the next few centuries. In the 19th century, Sudan came under the control of the Ottoman Empire, which ruled the region for several decades. The Ottoman Empire was eventually replaced by the British Empire, which took over Sudan in 1899 after defeating the Mahdist forces in the Battle of Omdurman. The British divided Sudan into two parts: the north, which was predominantly Muslim and Arabic-speaking, and the south, which was predominantly Christian and animist. The British ruled Sudan as a colony until 1956, when the country gained independence. However, Sudan continued to experience political instability and conflict in the years following independence. In the 1960s and 1970s, Sudan was plagued by a series of civil wars between the central government and various rebel groups. The conflict was largely driven by political and economic grievances, as well as ethnic and religious tensions between the predominantly Arab and Muslim north and the predominantly Christian and animist south. In 1983, the government of Sudan introduced Sharia law, sparking further conflict with the southern rebels. The conflict intensified in the 1990s, with the government launching a brutal campaign against the southern rebels, which included the use of child soldiers and mass displacement of civilians. In 2005, a peace agreement was signed between the government and the southern rebels, which led to the creation of an autonomous government in the south. However, the peace was short-lived, and in 2011, South Sudan declared independence from Sudan, triggering a new round of conflict and instability in the region. Since the separation of South Sudan, Sudan has continued to experience political and economic instability. In 2019, a popular uprising led to the ousting of longtime President Omar al-Bashir, who had been in power for over 30 years. However, the country remains divided, with ongoing conflict between the military and civilian factions over the future of the country. Sudan has also been affected by humanitarian crises, including droughts, famines, and refugee displacement. The country has received significant international aid to address these crises, but the ongoing conflict and instability have made it difficult to provide effective assistance. Sudan's history is long and complex, with a rich cultural heritage that spans several millennia. From the ancient Kingdom of Kush to the Islamic conquest, colonial rule, and civil wars, Sudan has experienced a multitude of political, social, and economic changes over the centuries. Despite its challenges, Sudan has made significant progress in recent years, with the ousting of President Omar al-Bashir and the ongoing efforts to establish a democratic government. Sudan remains a country of great potential, with abundant natural resources and a strategic location in the heart of Africa. As Sudan continues to navigate its path towards stability and prosperity, it will need the support of the international community. This support can come in the form of economic and political assistance, as well as efforts to address the humanitarian crises facing the country. Sudan's history is a testament to the resilience and strength of its people, who have weathered centuries of change and upheaval. With the right support and investment, Sudan has the potential to emerge as a prosperous and peaceful nation, contributing to the development and progress of the African continent as a whole. Sudan is a country with a rich history and diverse cultural heritage, with many sites and landmarks worth visiting. One of the most popular tourist destinations in Sudan is the ancient city of Meroe, which was the capital of the Kingdom of Kush and features well-preserved pyramids and temples. Another popular attraction is the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Gebel Barkal, which is located in the northern state of Karima and features several ancient temples and ruins. For those interested in exploring Sudan's Islamic heritage, the city of Khartoum offers many historic mosques and religious sites, including the impressive Al-Morada Mosque and the tomb of Sheikh Hamad al-Nil. Visitors can also explore the Sudan National Museum, which houses a collection of artifacts and exhibits related to the country's history and culture. Nature enthusiasts will appreciate the natural beauty of the Radom National Park, which is home to a diverse range of wildlife, including elephants, giraffes, and antelopes. The park also features stunning landscapes, including the Radom Mountain and the Radom Lake. Other notable destinations in Sudan include the ancient city of Dongola, the vibrant market town of Omdurman, and the scenic Red Sea coastline. Whether you are interested in exploring Sudan's ancient history, experiencing its vibrant culture, or simply enjoying its natural beauty, there is no shortage of fascinating places to visit in this unique and captivating country. Sudan is an important country in the world today for several reasons. Firstly, Sudan is strategically located in the heart of Africa, serving as a gateway between the continent's north and south. This makes it an important player in regional politics and economics, as well as a key transit point for trade and commerce. Secondly, Sudan is home to significant natural resources, including oil, gas, gold, and other minerals. This has made Sudan an attractive destination for foreign investment, with several international companies operating in the country's mining and energy sectors. Thirdly, Sudan is a key player in regional peace and security, with its military forces participating in several United Nations peacekeeping missions in neighboring countries. Sudan also plays a central role in efforts to resolve conflicts in the region, particularly in South Sudan and the Central African Republic. Fourthly, Sudan is home to a diverse population, with Arabic-speaking Muslims, Christians, and animists coexisting in a complex social and political landscape. This makes Sudan an important example of interfaith and interethnic cooperation, particularly in a region where such cooperation is often challenged. Finally, Sudan's recent political developments, including the ousting of former President Omar al-Bashir and the ongoing transition to a democratic government, have attracted significant international attention and support. As Sudan continues to navigate its path towards stability and democracy, it is likely to remain an important player in regional and global politics. In summary, Sudan's strategic location, natural resources, role in regional peace and security, diverse population, and recent political developments all contribute to its importance in today's world. As the country continues to evolve and grow, it is likely to remain a key player in Africa and beyond. Thank you for watching this video by Mind Course Media. We hope that you found it informative and engaging, and that it provided you with a better understanding of the history of Sudan. At Mind Course Media, our goal is to create content that is both educational and thought-provoking, challenging you to think critically about the world around you. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so that you can stay up to date on our latest content. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, or if you would like to share your thoughts on this topic, please leave a comment below. We always appreciate your feedback and input.